14 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. Showing the slab in today's game, Spencer Strider. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1 o'clock.
Righty to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Everything came together for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Julian on at first, nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit, takes outside. Buxton, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. And now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back at Truist Park, and on the mound now, Pablo Lopez.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Wide in the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Lewis throws to first. And Acuna retired. And let's take a look at the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
1 out, bases empty. inside corner, and that's called a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And 1-2. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Austin Riley.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
0-1.
One. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Man at first, one away. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And here it comes. Got him. 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Matt Olson up to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton makes the play, and that is that. One left for Atlanta. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Max Kepler at the plate.
Kepler.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Carlos Correa. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Correa retired. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Carlos Santana in the box
No
now.
ball.
No balls
One
and a strike.
Ball
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Batting 7. The left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Wallner, the next to hit. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
0-1.
So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch.
Ball.
Outside.
1 ball. No strike.
Misses inside. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging. And quickly one away in the 2nd.
Batting 6.
And the batter now, Michael Harris.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And he swings through that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That just misses, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. This is off the inside. Full count, 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Sean Murphy at the plate now. That's ball 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Lewis throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 1-0. On to the third inning, and now Ryan Jeffers.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
To the right side. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting none. The designated hitter, Alex.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers.
Ball 3. Full count.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So the batting order turns over. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
2 outs. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 1 and the Braves nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelnick. The right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1. In the air to left, down the line. On his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Way out front for strike 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Byron Buxton. Strider back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Kelman right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Kepler takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Slider clips the zone. Correa, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Ball 1 there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And the righty deals. Outside low. And the count is 2-2.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that one a little below the knees. And a full count now.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Throw on to Olsen. That takes care of Correa.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Carlos.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. High fly ball down the left field line. Kelnick brings it in for the 3rd out. Twins get 1 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, bottom 4. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Here comes a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now here is Austin Riley. There's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Here's Matt Olsen. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to 3rd. Didn't go. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Twins 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. Strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Now, Alex Kirilloff. Ball one, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Braves nothing. And we're back. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-2 the count.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's Sean Murphy. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Braves trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. That one just misses. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up. Sort of like reverse psychology.
Here's Jared Kelnick. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a
0-2.
tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Long ball draws the Braves closer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Harris makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Got him. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical
1-1.
things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
2 outs.
Ball. 2-1.
2-1 now.
Hee-haw.
And another
down.
ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now batting Max Kepler. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So first and second with 2 outs. Carlos Correa, the next twin up to hit. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 2 and the Braves 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. With the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Way outside, and that is ball 1. On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the lineup flips over. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one catches the corner for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered way back there. It's a bomb. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Outside
One
low.
ball, no
Ball
strike.
one. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Good eye
that's
right
the ball.
there. The wind and the pitch. That
Ball.
one missed.
3-1.
All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering in there for a strike. Now
Okay.
3-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And here it comes. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now this is in the air down the line. Kepler drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. The pitch. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first with one gone. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Early in the
One
count,
strike.
you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Albies at first, one gone. Lopez throws over, back in there standing. Kicks and fires. That one misses. Now 1 and
ball,
2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch
2
down.
balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that one missing low.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And a 1-0. And another ball.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
First and second, 2 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Hammered on the line, base hit. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, 2 outs. Now here is Michael Harris.
Ball.
Just off the outside edge.
1 ball.
1-0.
No strike.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That one misses. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air on the infield, Julien moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Twins 2. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos
Strider back to work. There's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one not close. And it's 1-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Walker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Good eye in that spot. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Boy, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Another 1-2. Next offering is outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna going back. Just missed it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher, Ryan.
Now a chance for Ryan Jeffers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 3 and the Twins 2. So they bring on the veteran, Jay Jackson.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Well, 1-run game. So here's Murphy
The
now.
catcher, John.
And the pitch. Jackson, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Kelnick stands in now and watches strike 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Justin Topa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This to center field. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And there's a ball. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Nothing across here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 3 and the Twins 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Minter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And the 0-2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Ripped to short. Throw on to Olsen. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. That one inside. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 to count.
Out to short. Arcia. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. Headed down the line. Kelnick drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Very high with that one. And the count 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next offering is down low. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 3 and the Twins 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Oh, 0-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton ranges back. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-2.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now Ozzie Albies. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Riley, batting with one down, takes a strike. Now 1-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Olsen stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. 2-1. Riley leads off first with one away. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back to the designated hitter, Marcel.
So man aboard, and now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves get one on the big fly. Last chance coming up for the Twins.
You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man believe.
The feeling's right. You know the look at me, what you're dreaming of. Better than reality. It's stealing your pride.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Kepler in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. Bounce to the right. Olsen tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The Twins down to their final out. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Tying run at the plate, and that's in for a strike. Iglesias is just one strike away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right through there. Got it. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for